him. Who's number 44? Okay, that's Kobe Weaver.
Good afternoon, baseball fans. Welcome back to Reyes Mashburn Park in Midland, Texas. Get my tongue untied. Welcome back to Reyes Mashburn Park in Midland, Texas on Fairgrounds Road for the championship game of the Turf War Brawl versus Juggernauts versus the Andrews Prospect. And we're about to get underway. And there's the first pitch. Hey, in there, and he hits it. It's over to right field. Up with it for the out. That was Alex Hernandez at second, over to Kobe Weaver at first for the out. Nico up now for the Andrews Prospects. He hits one. It's down between first and second. Good hit by Nico. Stepping in is Jet Lamone for the Andrews Prospects. Got a runner. Nico gets over to second base on a steal. Jet steps back in. Andrews Prospects out of Andrews, Texas. The Tall City Juggernauts out of Midland, Texas. This is the Gold Championship game. There's a hit down first base. First run of the day may be coming in. Runners on first and third for Andrews with Evan Rodriguez stepping in. This is a large young man right here. He's taller than me. I'm not very tall, but I'm 5'11". I think he's taller than I am. This is a big man, big young man. That's foul tip down the left-hand side. Sawyer Weeks on the mound. Barrett Shepard in catching. It's a swing and a miss. Runners on second and third. Nobody on first. One out. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That's a hit. That's a tapper back to the pitcher. They called that a foul. We're just getting underway in the first. We've got runner on second, runner on third.
Let's go, baby.
1 out. That's high and outside by Sawyer. That's out to left field. 1 run will come home. Left fielder's up with it pretty quick. That'll bring in a first run of the day for Andrews. Flot is coming in for the Andrews Prospects. Got a runner on first, runner on third. Nice cloud cover day. Sun's behind the clouds. There's a swing and a miss. That's a foul tip. Foul hit back behind into the net. That's high. Runner's on the move. He'll get in there to second base safely. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a smash out to left field. That gets over the left fielder, Jesse Venegas. 1 run scores. Lamone comes in. And Rodriguez comes in. And that is a triple. Nice triple there by Flot. Braden comes up, number 11. Score is now 3-0 with 1 out. Andrews Prospects are still going. They got 1 runner on third, nobody on first and second. Sawyer Weeks pitching. Got Barrett Shepard catching, Kobe Weaver at first, Alex Hernandez at second, Patrick Timmons at short, Blake Meek at third, Jesse Venegas at left field, Kemp Hall center field, Brixton Wood in right field. That's a swing and a miss by number 11, Braden. 0-1 the count. There's a hit. That gets down past the shortstop. Julian comes in for the 4th run. That was a nice hit.
Bring my kid's neck, I know
that. Nate Lopez is up for the Andrews Prospects. Got a runner going. He's up at second base. There's a hit. Same spot between short and third. They're just eating that short and third, that space between short and third up. Flores is in the batter's box. It's 4-0 Andrews Prospects. There's a hit down right side. That's a fair ball. It's a deep fair ball. 1 run comes strolling in. Here comes another run. They're getting, Juggernauts will be knocked out of this one after the first inning if they're not careful.
we got to go hit ourselves, don't we?
Gets past the catcher, and he'll score. Flores will score. I believe it's 6-0, or it may be 7-0. 1 out, 7-0, 1 out. Top of the first. We get to go cook steaks early tonight. It's a nice hit down to short. Short's up with it. Over to first for an out. It's the second out of the inning. Nice play. Patrick Timmons sitting in short. Over to Kobe Weaver for the second out. Swing and a miss by Bueno. There's a hit back up to the pitcher. Pitcher's up with it. Nope. Actually, the third baseman came over and retrieved that ball and threw over to first, but not quite in time. Runner safe. A runner on first, nobody on second or third. Swing and a miss. By Noah. That's a ball, a little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Noah steps back in. He's got a runner on first, nobody on second or third. There's a high fly behind into the net behind us. Runner right there on first. Salcedo on deck. There's a tapper back to the pitcher. The pitcher's going to be up with it over to Kobe Weaver at first for the final out of the top of the first. Going into the bottom of the first, it'll be 7-0. Andrews Prospects over the Tall City Juggernauts. They jumped on us quick. That's going to be hard to recover from. The same thing more or less happened in our last game with NBA. We were able to come back. It was a great comeback by the Juggernauts. That was a nail biter for sure. Andrews Prospects, tough team to beat. They have been for a long time. I believe they're a AAA team, solidly a AAA team. All of these teams that are in this tournament in 11U besides them are AA, and I think they're legit AAs. I suspect any time now, or I would hope any time now, that Andrews would go up to AAA and compete with those kiddos that are of their level. Juggernauts will come up, and then batting order will be Colby Weaver, batting number 1, Alex Hernandez, batting number 2, Kemp Hall, number 3, Sawyer Weeks, the number 4 position, and number 5 position will be Blake Meek. Shout out to, we have 3 of our players that didn't make the tournament this weekend. Harrison Brumley, our shortstop, regular shortstop. Myron McKellar, our regular catcher. Dylan McClinton, generally in center field. All 3 of those boys are lights out players. We miss them this weekend. Look forward to their return. I know they're pretty sure they're all watching on television wherever they're at. Welcome. There's a hit by Kobe Weaver. Right fielder's under it. Solid as a rock, makes the catch, as you would expect. It's a good hit by Kobe Weaver. This Andrews Prospect team, again, they're a good team. It's low and outside. Blowing outside again to Hernandez. Kemp Hall on deck. In there for a strike. It's in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Struck him out. Kemp Hall steps in with 2 outs. 7-0 Andrews Prospects, bottom of the first. You can see that first baseman going over there. That's a large individual. There's a hit. Out to left field. Good hit by Kemp Hall. Puts Kemp over on first with 2 outs, and coming up will be Sawyer Weeks. He's the pitcher right now for the Juggernauts of record. Sawyer will step in and see if he can get his teammate around. That's in there. Ball. Nice throw back down to first. Attempted to pick off Hall, but Hall was back in time. That's low. Count goes even, 1-1. That's outside. 2-1. There's a nice hit. Second base is under it for the 3rd out. This is, again, the Andrews Prospects, a really strong team. They have been for quite some time. Very well coached. You can tell practice a lot. Just solid. It gets anywhere around them, they'll get that ball. In the first, 7-0 Prospects. Again, we're out at Reyes Mashburn Field in East Midland off Fairgrounds Road. It's a nice facility, all turf. And we're playing in the Gold. The Juggernauts are playing in the Gold Championship game. They've had a good weekend to this point. Almost didn't make it into the championship game. NBA, they played them twice. They played them yesterday and won, and then NBA came back in and around today, and they gave us all we could handle and a little bit more. And almost beat us. Good job, NBA, on the game they played earlier before this one. John Williamson is going to take the mound in place of Sawyer Weeks. John threw the full game yesterday. He came in relief in the last game today with NBA, and will come in here and do some pitching. He'll have his hands full. These are good hitters right here. They know how to hit that ball. So he'll have his hands full, no doubt. All right. Top of the second. Here we go. 7-0. Andrews Prospects. Williamson on the mound. First pitch is delivered, and it's outside for a ball. Ooh, that was a strike a minute ago. Hidden that time. Patrick comes up with it. It's short. Over to first to Weaver. Weaver does a good job getting it in, but it's just not quite in time. Runner safe on first. Jet Lamone up to bat. Runner advances to second on a steal. There's a nice high fly ball. Jesse Venegas is under it, and he has it for the out. That'll keep, I'm sorry, that is Alex Hernandez. Alex Hernandez gets under it at second base for the out. It keeps the runner at second. Here's a 6'3" player for Andrews. This boy's huge. I want you to look at this, if I can get this angle. Look how big that boy is right there. He's bigger than the umpire making the calls. Really? That's out left side, left play.
Good job, John.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out against Andre the Giant.
Attaboy.
Swing and a miss by Rodriguez. If this kid ever hits one, it'll keep going. It'll be going tomorrow. There's down the left-hand side. Foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just need to be here live to see, just appreciate the size and the girth of this young man. He's ready for the MLB. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That's a walk.
You're all right, John.
You're throwing good. Courtesy toss over to second base by Williamson. Didn't have much behind it. I think he's just trying to let him know he was still there. And there for a strike. Outside corner. It's low. Runners are on the move. Jiminy Christmas. Come on over. It's all right. It's all right. Finish it. Slow down. There we go. That's a strike. Was that ball 4? Was that? I thought that was 3. Huh. Showed three balls on that. It's in there for a strike. Bring it, buddy. Come on over and stride out.
Little boy.
That gets past second baseman out into right field. Jesse Venegas back up with it. 1 run scores. I'm sorry, Alex Hernandez. And Jesse Venegas came out with outfield at right field. Yeah. Get it up, bub. There's a throw by the catcher. Gets past third baseman. We're going to have a run come in. There's another throw down. Drop the ball there at third base. I've lost count of the score. I think it's 8 or 9 to nothing. No runners, except for third. There you go, John. That was a nice pitch. Center fielder makes a great catch for the out. That was Kemp Hall that gets under that diving catch by Hall. But a run scores. There's a hit.
Did that kid get all the way around on that? In the park home run?
Over to Hernandez. He's up with it for the third out of the inning. At the end, at the middle of the second, 10 to nothing, Andrews Prospects. Kind of similar, or Hernandez over to Weaver. Struggling a little bit like we did in the first game today in defense. You play these prospects, you're going to have to really be dialed in on your defense. They're good hitters, and you've got to be dialed in. Ten to nothing, top of the second. Andrews Prospects over the Tall City Juggernauts. For the championship, gold. This will be for first and second place. Juggernauts, this is kind of it is a first year travel team that's been put together by Tyler Timmons and Michael McKellar and Coach Jesse Venegas. Really, I think they played 1 or 2 in the spring maybe, but in all intents and purposes, this fall is their first real season as a team. They're a true double-A team, trying to get their feet under them and get better, and they're getting better every week. Coach Venegas and Coach Timmons and McKellar, they do such a good job working with these kids every week to get them ready. So they're getting better by the week, and they're going to continue to get better. They've done real well playing in the Double-A. Now when they get up to these Triple-A teams like Andrews Prospects is playing in the Double-A, then it stretches them a little, but that's good for them. They need to. That's high and inside to Blake Meek. Tipped the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. 11 to nothing, I'm sorry, midway through the second. We're at the bottom of the second right now. That one's low. Blake doesn't bite on that. 2 balls and a strike. There's a hit down to center field. That drops in front of the center fielder. Meek gets on first. That's a nice single. Barrett Shepard steps in to see if he can keep this thing going. No outs. One on first, nobody on second or third. They try to pick Meek off at first, and Meek's going to go into second standing up. Actually, he's going to try to go to third. And he gets into third. So that ball gets away from the first baseman and allows Meek to steal both bases, second and third. He's in scoring position. Barrett Shepard steps back in. Down to third base. Foul. Barrett had a nice stroke on that ball. Just a little bit foul at third. That's outside. Nice eyes by Shepard. Oh, inside. Called that a strike this time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. There's a stroke right up the middle. Second base is over on it. Gets it over to first in time for the out. Shepard hit that ball nicely, had a lot of heat on it. Second base slid over and was able to get to it. That's an RBI by Shepard. We need that like we need to breathe. There's a tapper down the first base. Pitcher's up with it. Over to first for the out. Williamson steps in.
Come on, John.
Yeah, move that bat. We don't need any broken ankles. Poor Dylan McClinton. Shout out to Dylan. He rolled over on a bat Thursday and hurt his ankle. We miss you, Dylan.
You got it, brother.
Get back soon, brother. All the way to your back and back. High pop up. Second base is over for the third and final out. Williamson pops it up. Gets up under that ball instead of through it.
It's all right, brother. It's all right, John.
For the third out. At the end of 2, Andrews Prospects 11. The Tall City Juggernauts 1. Yep. Stride out. Get back here. Williamson gets back on the mound, and he is up against Mata. Nice hit into center field. Kemp Hall has it, got it back in. Going to have a pinch runner. Justin comes in as a pinch runner for Andrews Prospects. Bueno comes in, I believe. There's a hit back up the center. That is to second, over to first for a double play. Kobe Weaver stretches out far to get that play. That's a nice play. That was Alex Hernandez over to Patrick Timmons. Back over to Kobe Weaver stretching out for that double play. There's a hit. Timmons is up with it. He's over to first for out number 3. Now that was a good defensive series by the Tall City Juggernauts. Played like it should be. That's what you have to do against these AAA Andrews Prospects. It was Patrick. No, it was Alex to Patrick second, Patrick over to first. See about that one? That was Patrick. Patrick to first. Yeah. That was a really good inning. Half inning. I believe that's the first double play I've seen turned this weekend by any team. I mean, I know there's been some, but the ones that we've been playing and us, I think that's the first double play I've seen turned. Really, really good job. Brixton Wood will be up when play resumes, followed by Reed Landers, then Jesse, the little body Venegas, and then back to the top of the lineup to Kobe Weaver. In a championship game, there's 3 umpires. All others, there's 2. This is the first time we've seen 3, of course, because, well, obviously we're in the championship today. It's nice to have them. We appreciate them. Hats off to the umpires for all the hard work they do. Back in play. Wood steps in. Here comes the pitch. That's outside for a ball. Nice day. Sun's behind the clouds. It was a little hotter in the last game around noon, but nice and shaded now. It's good baseball weather. Brixton Wood hits one foul down the third base side, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs, 11-1. The Prospects over the Jugs right now, bottom of the third, here at Reyes Mashburn Field in Midland, Texas. That was a strike and a good one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's outside. That'll even the count, 2-2. Nice crowd on hand. Both teams turned out good crowd. Three balls, 2 strikes. Count full. Count full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Reed Landers, Trinity School young man, steps in. Got a lot of schoolmates here that play together. Reed Landers and John Williamson, Trinity. All these boys go to Trinity. Meyer McKellar, Patrick Timmons, Most of these kids are either Trinity or Midland Christian. Good close kids. A lot of them go to church together. It's high to Landers. It's a good group of kids. Coach Timmons and Coach Venegas and McKellar, their saying is we're taking great kids and making them greater. There's a hit by Landers down left side. He's running hard, but he's out at first. Good play from third to first. Reed Landers, a good young man. Very respectful. Good boy. Comes from a good family. Aaron and Hunter Landers, Reed's mom and dad. We appreciate them so much. They do a lot for the Juggernauts. Thank you very much. Jesse, the little body Venegas, steps in. He's the son of the coach. Jesse, the big body Ventura Venegas. I guess everybody remembers Jesse Ventura. That's where we get that from. So we got Jesse, the big body, and Jesse, the little body, affectionately referred to. It's high to Jesse. 11-1, Prospects, bottom of the third. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's a swing and a hit. It's past him. Over to first in time. And that is the ball game. So just like that, it's a 10-run rule. And we're going to go cook steaks. We've got plenty of time left. Days off tomorrow. It's a holiday. And so we're going to go take advantage of that. Tall City Juggernauts fall to the Andrews Prospects, 11-1 in the championship. Juggernauts are going to get better and better. That's what they're working for. They want to grow up someday, be AAA, and like the Prospects, and then on into open play. And they're going to be there. These coaches are great. They know what they're doing. And they brought this team up fast in the fall, and they play well. And they're always vying towards the end of these tournaments for rings and wins, and done a real good job, the coaches have. We appreciate it so much. And, again, they're bringing them up fast, and real soon they're going to be mastering these gold championships. They're going to be moving up into the AAA. I know the coaches will move them as fast as they can to AAA. They don't want them staying down in AA and getting these easy tournaments. They'll move them up. We appreciate our coaches. We appreciate the players and how hard they work. These boys work hard. Every single one of them work hard every week at practice, and they want to keep building on top of what they already have, which is a great program. These are great kids. The Juggernauts are. The coaches are just outstanding men, very good men. And we appreciate them so much for what they're doing for these young men, teaching them the game of baseball. But more than that, they're teaching them the game of life, what's right, what's wrong. And that, as parents, we appreciate that more than anything. Baseball's great, but at the end of the day, if the man's not great, baseball's really not worth a plug nickel. So thanks, coaches, for all you do. We appreciate it. Andrews Prospects will go home with another gold ring, or another first-place ring, and then the Juggernauts will come in and they'll get their ring too, second place, and that's nothing to sneeze at. We're proud of it. So we appreciate everybody joining us this weekend. It's been a fun weekend. We hope you join us next time. We think it's probably going to be Rocker B before we play again, but that'll be in November. But please join the telecast. Please like us, even if you're listening to us on a rewind. Please like us and subscribe to us. It keeps us going. Thank you, Endecker Crude Express. And here comes the young men to get their rings. Finishing second place. Really good job. These young men did good today.
She got to go to one of her friend's house earlier. She's like, "Oh, look at you."
Juggernauts accepting their rings. Prospects accepting their rings. Good sportsmanship there. Good job. Coach Timmons there in the first of the line, and Coach Venegas in the red shirt in the back of the line. There. Two good men right there. You couldn't ask for your boys to play for finer coaches than those two sitting right there, and Coach McKellar, who's on his way back from Santa Fe. Stephen Brumley helps coach. We appreciate him. Appreciate Blake, David Meek, Blake's dad. All these men are fine, fine men. We appreciate y'all do. So, all you do. So, for Steve Williamson, Jessica Jones-Williamson, our statistician, we appreciate you joining us this weekend. We hope you have a great holiday tomorrow. You're able to take off. And until next time, we bid you a fond farewell. Yeah. There's one down there, one down here, and I got to go get the one in Tennessee.